Can you guys hear us now?
Hello? Hello?
Testing 1, 2.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead?
Because you told me to mute.
Oh, feedback. Okay.
Can you guys hear us now? Aspen, can you hear
Yes,
us?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Can everyone hear me?
Now we're good. Okay.
All right.
We're going to reintroduce you, okay? Now you can't see me?
No.
All right, well. We gotta roll with it.
Okay, you can't see us, but everybody can see you. Can you guys see Aspen? Okay. We just gonna roll with it. You gotta love technology. Oh my God. And we're back. And we're sorry. We didn't know you guys couldn't hear us. So, welcome to my cousin Aspen. Can you introduce yourself to the family, even though it's all of our family? So, just introduce yourself to everybody once again.
Yes, so I'm Aspen. I'm so excited to be here.
I'm excited.
A mommy, a creator, singer, songwriter, a wife, and yeah, I'm just a woman with many flaws. So I'm just here to inspire and also be inspired. So thank you for having me.
Well, I'm just glad you're here because we're all in this together, and I'm just here to be an inspiration and a blessing and a testimony and a message and whatever else we need to be. Because I just believe that the Lord gives us opportunities to share our stories and impact others. And if you're not doing that, then what's the point?
Yeah.
I know, right? So tonight we're going to talk about self-care, guys, and the reason self-care is so important. So when we think about self-care, we just really want to think about caring for ourselves, and we want to be very intentional and mindful about taking time for ourselves, because if you don't take time for yourself, you can't pour into other people. So Aspen, you and I were talking, and we were talking about why we need to be in tune mentally, physically, with ourselves. So let's just kind of get into that. How does that start with you, and what does that look like? Because you're a mommy, you're a wife, you're Aspen.
Exactly. Yeah, life sure does know how to life. So, you have to take every day, one step at a time, just one baby step at a time. Like you said, if you're not pouring into yourself, you cannot pour 100% into the people around you, into your everyday life. So it's very important. Just take that time to yourself every morning, quiet time with yourself. At the end of the night, quiet time with yourself. Just those small steps will really make a big difference. It
Okay.
has for me.
So walk me through what that looks like. Do we meditate first? Do we pray first? Do we just pick a certain time every day, or does it just depend on what your day looks like?
Yeah, so every day, I would suggest getting up before everyone, before your house wakes up, when it's just quiet, you, yourself, and God. Um, yeah, that time to sit there, pray, speak over your day, tell yourself, I'm going to have a good day. It's going to be a good day. I'm a great person. I'm a winner. I can do this. I'm an overcomer. So that anything that comes your way during the day, you can just remind yourself of that, you know.
Okay. So for me, I was doing this at first. So I would start out with my devotional time, and then I would have like just kind of affirmations for myself. And then I stopped doing that, and I figured out we have no sound again.
I'm
Okay. We're working on it, guys.
Yeah.
I know, I don't know what's happening. Um so I just when I stopped doing it, I felt more tense. Um,
Mhm.
I never kind of got my bearings. My world just wasn't right. um,
Yeah.
and then I started back again. So now I'm back at the place where I'm feeling more positive every day. I'm feeling more energized.
Good.
Um, and I realized that when I don't take just that few 10 to 15 minutes for myself in the morning, I'm just jacked up the rest of the day. And
Yeah. Oh, seriously, me
yes,
too.
and then even if I try to get it in the middle of the day, it's not the same as doing it um, right before the day starts. So I feel like when you're doing meditation and things like that, you really need to do it at the start of your day so it kind of sets your day
Mhm.
up for, I don't want to say perfection because nobody's perfect, but a better running day if you start doing that in the mornings before you start.
Exactly. Yeah. Meditation along with just morning skincare, like you said, morning affirmations, morning tea time.
Hmm.
All of that my day just 1,000 times better.
It makes it 1,000 times. And then here's the other thing, it gives you the opportunity to care for yourself before you start pouring in. Take a quick break. I don't even know what else to say.
Sing.
Get it. I don't get it. Lord have mercy.
Oh,
We need you.
not another second.
Wow. Okay. I guess I'm back now. Oh Jesus. I done lost comments, everything. You still see comments? Jesus. I need you right. We need you now. We need you now. We need you now. We need you now. Okay. Because they won't let us be great. Wow. Okay, fam. We're back for 10 minutes. We just could not be great today. I don't know why the devil is really trying not to let us have this conversation tonight, but we still are going to talk about why it is important um, to be in tune with yourself mentally, emotionally, and physically. So here's the deal: the reason your self care is important is because your self care impacts everything. Um, if you're not right mentally, you're not going to be right physically. If your mental is off, your physical is going to be off, and vice versa. If you're not getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, getting the proper nutrition, that plays and wreaks havoc on your energy levels, your emotional levels, your moods, your mental cognitive. See, I can't even talk today.
Okay, let him speak.
Okay, but anyway,
Important, very important.
I mean, so this is why you always have to be in tune with yourself mentally and physically. See, all of this really could have took me to another place if I wasn't practicing being more mindful and intentional about taking care of myself, because I just would have flew off the handle. I would have been like, screw this. We're gonna go tonight. But we've got 20 minutes and we gonna still talk. And y'all gonna enjoy some music after we get through talking. So Miss Aspen, um, when we talk about being in tune with ourselves, we also were talking about how that allows you to attract things into your life. So give me what that looks like. Like as you were getting more positive and more intentional with your own self-care, what was happening?
Yeah, so when you're nice to your own self, telling yourself nice things, and taking care of yourself and just having fun with your own self, happy within, I just feel like everybody around you will treat you the same way, like
Mm-hmm.
enjoy your company, enjoy your time. Um, so yeah. Um,
So um when you were talking about attracting the things that you want, um, I think one of the things about self care is you can't even start to focus on the things you want. And Gabe, I want your opinion on this too, because y'all are both younger than me. I feel so old sometimes because of the experiences and things that have happened over my life. I've learned a lot of lessons, and I've learned how to kind of navigate some things that people don't even realize I know how to navigate. So for me, as you start taking care of yourself, it becomes more focused, the things that you really want for yourself. So, Gabe,
mhm.
what do you think about how practicing self care and being more mindful affects you attracting the things that you want?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like self care in general just kind of balances you out, right?
Okay.
And so when you are a balanced person, you have a routine for yourself, and you take care of you first, I mean, it automatically attracts things that you want in life because you're taking care of you, you're getting to know you, and maybe some of those things that you want may change over time.
Okay.
The more you spend time with yourself and learn. Um, so, it's a lot that goes into self care. It could be just as simple as just going for a walk or, you know, listening to a playlist, your favorite playlist or CD or whatever it is that you're listening to. It's just taking a moment to do what you enjoy and spending time with you. So,
Okay. Miss
Yeah,
Aston, your thoughts?
yeah, yeah. So yeah, definitely the walks and the listening to music. Yes, that is my self care. Really, uh, and yeah, just being good to yourself. You want good friends in your life, just be a good friend. Or you want a better relationship, just be a better you. I just feel like it'll all come to you when you are putting you first. and tuning into yourself.
Okay, well, I just think we owe it to ourselves to pay attention. So if you're having headaches and your body is tense, um, that may be the cue you need to take some downtime and get some things in order. If you're having headaches, and I'm not talking like just general headaches at the top of your head. I mean, like behind the eyes, in the middle of your head, in the back of the head, like any kind of headache, any kind of tension in your body, you need to sit down somewhere. um, any kind of when you're just feeling overwhelmed and anxious, that's another sign that you need to just kind of pull it back and take some time for yourself. Um, One of the tips as I was researching, how to kind of practice self care, how many people learned how to say no? Like, I remember a time when I never said no, and I was so stressed out because I was always saying yes.
So those
So
boundaries.
it's the boundaries because I didn't know how to say no and not feel bad about it because I'm so used to, being everything to everybody. So I have really learned and mastered the art of saying no. Um, Go ahead.
Yeah, most definitely. You set the tone for your day. Like you are in control of your day. So you got to take care of you first. You know.
And we have to. So saying no is a
Yeah.
step in the right direction. The other thing is, I don't know if people realize like what you put into your body also affects your mood, um, your ability to function on a high level or not. So if you're putting a lot of junk into your body, a lot of sugar into your body, you're not eating balanced meals, you're not drinking enough water. One of the tips, another tip I found was because I hate water, and I have to force myself to drink water, so I buy hint or I put fruit in my water, or um, I'll just make me some unsweet tea because I just don't like the taste of water. It don't taste like nothing, so I
That's
don't
You
want to
know
funny.
what?
drink it.
I have a suggestion.
What'd you say?
I have a suggestion for that.
Give me a suggestion.
Watermelon.
Exactly.
That's my self care thing. I have been juicing, and I love to juice watermelon. It's a mood booster. It just makes your body feel really good, and it has a lot of water in it. So
Okay, see, and I love watermelon. Like love watermelon. Um, but one of the tips was infuse your water with fruit. And I was
yeah,
like, oh, well, that makes sense because it's natural sugar. It's not going to be that bad for you. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to share that tip because people who don't like water. um, Another one was be active, and go outside. I don't like going outside. I really don't. But, I will say I'm not as vitamin D um,
Deficient.
deficient anymore because I've been going outside more.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
don't be laughing at me. Y'all know I don't like outside. I don't like outside because I itch and mosquitoes will find me. I don't even care if it's the winter. They will find me. And then I, welt up and get red and all of that. Mm-mm. I don't like
Yeah.
going outside.
Maybe it's you. We all fighting outside every day. In this heat and these mosquitoes. We outside fighting fire. Like, you better come outside with us.
Mm-mm. And I'm light skinned. Told y'all
Yeah,
we were gonna have fun
oh,
this last
I'm
20 minutes. What'd you say, Miss Aspen?
I'm sorry.
What'd you say?
No, I was saying I work from home, so I'm sitting in the house all day. So when I'm on my lunch break or a 10-minute break, I go outside because like I need that.
See,
You know.
I can't do it. I just can't do it. And so, at work we have a new office and they've made it all pretty and stuff with like outdoor patios on different floors. And so I venture outside, but I'm like, it's too hot. It's too hot and there are mosquitoes and I'm not trying to get bit. But all of the tips say you have to be more active and you have to get outside because that helps with your mood. It helps with your energy levels. So I'm telling y'all, I can attest to the energy levels because my vitamin D is not deficient anymore. So go outside, guys.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay, any parting words, Miss Aspen? I mean, I know this has just been, I just cannot believe all the issues we have had today.
No, it's okay. I was just so happy to be here and just, just talk about it because I'm in the process of just making sure that I put that self care time into my everyday. And what I also want to say is be ready to have setbacks. It's
Yes.
okay to have setbacks. You can start over as many times as you need to when it comes to you. Like, I didn't do good today, but you know what? I'm going to do better tomorrow. Like,
And see,
so,
you can always start over again because we did tonight. No, but in all seriousness, I agree with that because, we are our worst critics and we are harder on ourselves than other people are. And so I love the fact that you just said we have to remind ourselves and be mindful that we can start over again the next day. Any day we get up is another chance to work on us, serve others, and get it right. So, because I really thank you for being here. And I'm so sorry we had all of these issues tonight.
Thank you.
um, we are going to have you back. um, so you can come back whenever you want to. Just hit me up and you're on. Gabe, thank you.
Absolutely.
We gonna try this again next week, y'all. It is Self-Care Awareness Month, and next week we will talk about suicide prevention and mental health. So, because September 10th is actually Suicide Prevention Awareness Day. So who knew that that was going to be the day of our show? So we will be talking about mental health and suicide awareness next week. Same self-care time, same self-care day. We'll see you guys next week at 9. Peace.
Awesome. Self-love is
I love music. Every time I get something hot, makes me want to move. It makes me want to have fun.
It's just right on time. You could have gone back to smoking if you wanted to.